Hello, and welcome to another edition of JMV 1701's Lessons of Rolling Stones Open G Guitar. I'm Jason, your host, as usual. I just wanted to say a few words to my subscribers and people that have been watching my videos. I'm very grateful to see that my channel's gotten almost 4,000 views at this point, and wow, that's all I can say. Pretty much is wow. I'm really humbled. I mean, I started these videos basically so that I could help my uncle Matt. And the way I figured was like he could just watch the videos, watch me over and over again, because it's a lot harder to do that when you're actually sitting in front of a person playing it over and over again. He can watch the videos a million times, doesn't matter, right? So I kind of started it just for that reason, and to see that other people, so many other people, are getting so much out of these videos is it's really gratifying. And so as a result, I wanted to just do something fun today, because I'm actually, if I get to 5,000 views, I'm working on something right now. I'm going to keep it under wraps, but I'm not going to like play anything, but I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm working on trying to do a video for every song on Exile on Main Street. Not every song is in Open G, so it's going to basically be every Open G song on Exile on Main Street. I'm going to do it in the same video without stopping. So basically it's just going to be a straight through video. I'm just going to move the capo around and things like that. So that should be a lot of fun if I can pull that off. We'll see if I can. I'm not sure. But today I wanted to work on a pretty simple Stones tune here. Very simple one. One that everybody I think is pretty familiar with. When they think of Stones, they usually think of this song. And my Uncle Matt's going to hate me because I'm doing Start Me Up today. Start Me Up is the quintessential Open G song. It's one of those songs that a million people tried to play for years and couldn't figure out why it didn't sound right, because they were trying to do the whole C to F like Jane, like this whole change with everything, and it just wouldn't work. But it is one of the easiest songs in Open G to actually play, so I wanted to do it for you guys today. Knock it out, because I know that people want to know. It's a very feel and picking oriented song. The chord shapes in the left hand, it's actually a very easy song to play. And I don't know if I'm playing the exact thing as usual. It's hard to distinguish one guitar from another. I think Ron Wood plays on this song. I think this might have been one of the first albums that Ron Wood played on. Could be wrong about that. It might still be Mick Taylor, but I think by Tattoo You it was like 1980. I think that was Ronnie Wood. So they were in full weave mode at that point. You really can't tell who's playing what and who's playing which part. This is the main part, as usual. It's always the part that you can just play along with and have a good time with, because I don't really do too many lead parts. So there's a lot of fills in this song and whatnot. You guys can figure that out on your own if you want to. However, you know, this is going to be the main part of the song. So without further ado, let me get into Start Me Up here. Okay, as usual, Open G tuning. No capo in this one. So, hang on one sec. All right. So anyway, most of the song takes place around the 5th fret. This is where the song begins. You're going to have a finger open at the 5th, okay? Now, the intro to the song is just the main riff of the song. So basically, once you get the intro down, you can kind of get the rest of the song. So the way that you pick this song is very important. You really want to have a very free wrist, very free with the upstrokes, very free with the downstrokes. You really don't want to think too much about it. You don't want to try to like whack at it. You want to make sure that you have a very just fluid motion. Okay, so that's basically the main riff, as I'm sure you're aware. It is the regular, what I have called in my previous videos, the Keith shape, which is the next fret up. You're going to have on the B string there. You're going to have your middle finger, and then 2 strings up on the 4th string. On the 4th string, you're going to have your ring finger there, just like that, right? Now, the picking of the song and the picking style is kind of, that's really the main thing of the song. So really what you want to do is get your right hand really in good shape for this song. The reason I'm explaining it so much is really because that is what makes this song so important in the Keith kind of lexicon is of learning how to play like Keith and learning how to move like Keith and all that stuff. It's important, right? Now that's the main riff of the song, and that's played during all the verses, right? So it starts off with that 5th fret part. Then it drops down to the 3rd fret for a little bluesy thing. That's just a little thing. Now I'm pretty sure that the other guitar is going like that as just a little fill. Like Ron Wood does not remove the 6th string from his guitar, so that's why you get that 6th string part like that, and it's just a little fill that he does, while Keith is moving back up to the 5th fret. So if you put those two together, just kind of like that. But if you're just doing the Keith part, you're basically just going. Now that, I don't even think he does that. I think he just stays on the 3rd. That's the whole song, right? Now, you make a grown man cry part, which I guess you would call the chorus, because you're never really sure what the chorus is on this song. I play the melody with that song. Now you can play the 5th fret, but the melody of the song is actually now all that is you're basically just taking it from the 5th fret root. It starts, you make a grown man, and then you go up to the 10th fret. Crown, you make a grown man. Just like that. Okay, so that's like the whole song right there, and then you're done. That's literally the entire song. Now I'm going to play along with it as usual, give you guys an idea of, what we do here, and then make a couple comments afterwards. So, as usual, the great Rolling Stones, Start Me Up. Sorry. Hang on one sec. Go back. Turn that on. There we go. Start Me Up. Sorry. So that is Start Me Up. Ah, okay. So yeah, so there you go, guys. My little tribute to Start Me Up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for my big video that I'm going to try to work on with the Exile on Main Street songs. I've already done a couple of them, but I want to try to go straight through. I think that would be absolutely awesome. And it's my dream video, so we'll see how it works out. But any questions, comments, just start a discussion. I'd be happy to answer them. And let's go freedom.